How's everybody's evening going? Let's go ahead and get us started here. Alright. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here. And we are going to go ahead and start watching and reacting to Star Wars Andor. This is what, episode 9 tonight? Episode 9, nobody's listening. Oh god, it's hard for me to believe that we're actually this far into it when once upon a time this was a show I had watched and just been like, I'm not going to watch it after that first episode. And now that I actually paid attention to that first episode, I'm just like, okay, I want more. Like, for those of you that were with me during last week's episode when we ended off on episode 8, I was like, damn it, I want more, you know? So I'm really eager to see what we're gonna get with um with Star Wars Andor episodes 9 and 10 tonight. So anyways, let's go ahead and I've got the episode queued up. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick check on my desktop audio. There we go. So you guys should not be able to hear anything that I play. And just to do a quick test, I'm going to play a quick video just from YouTube. You should hopefully not be able to hear the sound. Let's see. Let's go with this new Rockstars video on Alien Romulus. Okay, hopefully you should not have heard Eric Voss talking. So, if you did, let me know because then we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a possible copyright violation, and we and we do not want that. So, if you're able to hear the episode, we have a problem. So, like, be sure if you do to just spam the chat and just be like, no, 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 Spidey, stop, stop. You don't want to anger the copyright gods because I really don't. I really don't want to do that. So. All right, let's see. We actually have one vote on the thoughts on Andor episode 9, and so far we're getting opinions from someone who has never seen it. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here, and we're gonna get started in just a couple of minutes. So, all right, episode is queued up. I'm gonna go ahead and take the headphones off for the moment. Everything is muted. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do. I wonder where's forget it. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do in a moment here is we are going to do the kind of the reaction video recording segment for this. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the show, a little bit about the episodes that lead into it, and sort of do the whole, here we go. And when I give the thwip, that means that you can go ahead and hit play and we'll be able to watch together. So we're gonna go ahead and get started in just a second here. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lot to say about this episode. I hope you guys have the ability and the will to express yourselves in the chat. I would appreciate it very much. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves going here in just a moment. So, all right. So, queued up. I think we're ready to go. So, here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch along and reaction to Star Wars Andor, Season 1, Episode 9. The title is Nobody's Listening! Sorry, there's an exclamation point in that title. I just feel like I have to shout it out. Nobody's listening! So, anyways, when this show, let me see, hold on. When the last episode of this show ended, I did one of those, damn it, I need more and I need it now. Andor was in prison. He was basically kind of getting used to the routine, and by the end of that routine, he had essentially kind of found his footing and seemed to be starting to gel and kind of get things going with all of the other inmates. But we also saw that Bix had been taken into custody. We have seen that, since the Aldani raid, the Empire has just tightened down on everything, and it's put the people who are trying to get the rebellion moving into danger. And we've had some good developments, especially if you're kind of like into that history, that period of history in the Star Wars galaxy. It's like, ooh, okay, this is fascinating. I want to see more. And it looks like we are getting that. So I'm really interested to see, excuse me. So I am really interested to see what develops in episode 9, and we're going to do that just a moment. Okay. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get these headphones on. And we are going to go ahead and get started. All right, guys. All right, you guys ready? I don't know about you, but I'm ready for this. Okay. All right. Star Wars Andor, Season 1, Episode 9. Nobody's listening! Here we go. I cannot believe that. 6 years for loitering, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then changing guidelines. That just sucks. Oh, so you're slaves. Oh, Clea is just like eyes on the ball. Like, nope, we're not letting this go. Man. So when they're hot, you get electrocuted, basically? Okay. And I'm told Melshi is in Rogue One. I don't remember him being in Rogue One, so. Damn. One would be wrong. Oh, poor Bix. The gallows humor in that prison. I don't know what to say about it. And now the interrogation begins with the ISB. Ugh. Okay. Here we go with the Star Wars intro, the Disney Plus Star Wars intro. All right. This almost sounds like electronica dance. I definitely like the gimmick of them doing the music longer for this intro. It really works. Like as it goes on, I get more invested. Cracking your neck, Nicholas. I don't think anyone particularly likes wasting time. Uh huh. Why? Oh boy. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's not. I'm just gonna wave. Oh boy. She's really good at laying this out. Oh boy. Oh boy. You've been being used. Okay. She is so smug. Whew. She's talking back. I don't know. That seems like a pretty big price to pay. Ooh. He is. Mm, he was kind of a. I don't know. Oh, oh, here's the first test. Come on. You're gonna just be silent, huh? Damn. Come on. Oh, really? Wow. That face she made right before she pulled back. Wow. I mean, and Bix really had her number. She's like, why would I cooperate? You're not going to believe me. Proper meal. Okay. I'm not entirely certain I understand like the process behind what they're doing, but Andor seems to have figured out what the system in and is and is trying to work at. So tethered. he's he's so far very affable and seems almost like I don't want to say innocent, but uh-oh. Damn. Okay. He's doing so you're going to subject her to screams of children, dying children? Oh my god. Oh man. Uh you and they never wow. The fact that they don't reveal the sound is actually that's a smart move on their part. What's his name? Kino Loy? He's got his eye on Andor. Okay, why is that guy watching him? What are we doing here? Really? Secret compartments and stuff? What do you Okay. Now they bring in the new guy. Okay, so they're planning something. Oh, oh. Okay, good to know. Hmm. That's risky. And now we've got the intro. All right. Oh, poor Bix. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I knew they were going to cut away right there. Okay, I'm still not entirely understanding the specifics of what they're doing and how the old man fits in, but a witness? Oh, God, Imperials suck. I'd be like, if you kill Salmon Puck, there's no way I'll cooperate. You may as well just kill me. Ooh, Senate chambers. Some people. Wow. Sounded like there was a lot of opposition. Cousin? Okay. Well, does he have to go to the restroom or something? They Escape attempt? I don't know. Mm, Okay, wow, this is getting tense. Yikes. I mean, like, it seems like something's going on, but who is this cousin? Aunt Vel? The teenager does not like her. Okay, I didn't realize Vel was her cousin. Who do you think? Uh-huh, yeah, all right. Okay, hello, Melshi. Ooh, he's system's really gotten him. Okay. He's like, yep, I'm done with this conversation. Good luck. Nobody's nobody's listening. Yeah. I was right to shout the title of this episode. Maya Pay. Who's this guy? Okay. Oh boy. Man, Dedramir is like hyper competent. It's kind of scary. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. They just killed the entire floor? Jeez. Yeah, he's trying not to freak out. Oh man. He is trying so hard to keep it together. Like he's telling himself that. Oh god. Hello, Javert. Oh boy, the guilt trip. Ooh, she's trying to drive it home. He's not letting her. Ah, he loves his cereal, doesn't he? Oh man, poor Olaf. So he's hard of hearing. His hands hurt him. He's losing his usefulness. Dude, what an a-hole. She's basically the glamorous aunt. This is interesting. This is a very uncommitted, relatively uncommitted Mon Mothma. By the time we get to the movies, she is all about the rebellion. So I wonder if Vel here is going to die in order to pass her commitment on to Mon Mothma, onto Mon, I guess. So, whew, Imperial cruelty. Man, Bix is just going through it. And all they're doing is subjecting her to sound, but damn, that has got to be one hell of a sound. Hi. He's like, I want to work for you, right? It was kind of a conversation. He is stalking you. Dude. Mm, damn, he shook her. Like, she doesn't lose her composure like that very often. Okay. So you're gonna need an answer for that. I was gonna say, yeah. Okay. Ooh, she is not happy about this. Ooh, you're in a bit of a pickle, Mon. I don't know. Jesus, so much information moving back and forth. Yeah, that's the point at which you guys should have gotten up. Once he said it, you should have just been like, "Yep, go." Oh man, Partagas continues to impress, and Dedramiro too. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh no, what's wrong? Is he having a seizure or something? Oh man. Okay, why did they get shocked? See you later, Melshi. God, but what's his life gonna be like once he leaves? Jesus. Okay, who's this guy? Oh, the med tech. Okay. So he's another prisoner, isn't he? Might be tough as an old rock, but he might be deaf as an old rock, too. What? Oh, no. He's giving him a euthanasia. Ooh. Oh. 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 Talk, or I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. As soon as that guy's out the door. What? I'm still having a hard time processing this. Good God. Oh. He's like escape is our only option now. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh man, poor Olaf. I mean, I like, you only know him for like an episode and a half, but like, you know, he was the sweet, harmless old man, and it's just you don't like to see them die. You don't like to see them mistreated, but it happens. So All right, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the poll. Most of you that came by have never seen this episode, so all right. Let's go ahead and go through the chat. Okay, I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. All right, Cassian also said, "Do you think anyone's listening to Jin at the end of Rogue One?" Oh, really? Okay. Andy Serkis earned the right to act with his own face out of mocap. You could see the fear on his face as he was telling everyone to calm. Yeah, he was struggling to keep his shit together, and it was very effective. I was like, yeah, what has got him spooked? Cyril Javert, slurp. Poor Olaf, indeed. Ooh, I never thought about that, but Vel dying would give Mon more motivation. Oh, really? I mean, like, by the time of like Return of the Jedi, when we see her, like Mon is the rebellion basically, in a way that even Leia and Luke aren't yet, and so it's interesting to see how she how she goes from this to that, and really I hope that we see more of that process. So all right, now we have Stalker Javert. Yeah, yeah. Something tells me he'd like to be put in a box by Dedra. I mean, maybe she's his type. I don't know. Yeah, Mon's not in a good position. No, she definitely isn't, and she's like silently freaking out, and she feels like the walls are closing in on her, and it looks like they are. So yeah, those two are too good at their jobs. Table one got shocked because they had the least production for the day. So the table on each floor with the least amount of production gets shocked. Like just someone's getting shocked at the end of the day, right? I don't know that I like that. I mean, I guess I'm not supposed to like that. So, all right, this episode ends with the most unassuming line ever that manages to hype you up. Oh, what? No more than 12, right? Never more than 12. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, and there's 49 prisoners per level, right? So that means that's more than 4 to 1 in terms of sheer numbers. That's yeah. Yeah, that would get me pumped. All right. Mon is already all in at this point, just overly cautious. Her rank in the Senate hasn't fallen yet. Okay. Wait, there's 100 per level? I thought there were 7 tables of 7 men per level. Have I got that wrong? Please, please feel free to point out where my brain screwed that one up because yeah, I don't know. Uh, okay. All right. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this episode. Okay. So we saw at the end of this episode that Cassian was kind of getting used to the kind of the day-to-day life, the rhythm of being in prison, and essentially we see more of that, but we also see from both Cassian and Bix's point of view just how cruel the Empire can be. Bix witnesses it firsthand just by being tormented by their interrogators in the ISB, and then Cassian witnesses it in seeing just how little the imps care about the prisoners, how much they don't care if any of them die, the cruelty and the just utter kind of disdain with which the guards treat all of the prisoners, and the power that they have over them, the power of life and death that they have over them, and that they're not afraid to use it. And I think this finally gets to Andy Serkis's character, Kino Loy. You can kind of see him at the end when they just decide, you know what, we're gonna put Olaf out of his misery and just let him die. And the guy, the med tech, who's also a prisoner, also says, no one's getting out of here after what happened on 2. It's just, yeah, we're all dead. Um, and so you just see the change come over Kino, you know, by the end of that episode, because he's just like, you can see him starting to slip. And really it's when Olaf is just let to die, and then the other message that the med tech tells him, which is that no one's getting out of here now. You can see the change coming over him. And by answering Cassian's question, he's like he's all in on escape now. He's like screw this. I'm getting the hell out of here. And if I got to hurt some Imperials to do it, so be it. And that change in his demeanor like makes me really excited. I'm like, oh, Cassian's got the foreman on his side now. Oh, things are gonna get good. At least that's what I'm hoping. That is what I'm hoping. So, um, this is a good episode. It was one of those episodes where there is a whole lot of information going back and forth, and you have to be paying fairly intense attention to it, which is why I probably didn't react as much as I could have, because I was just trying to keep up and process everything that was happening. I'm still not sure I got everything, but overall, like, this was this was a really good kind of ramping up of the tension. And again, with this is a mostly 3 episode arc show. This was the second episode of the current arc, and they did a really good job of just ratcheting up that pressure. So I'm really eager to see what happens in the next episode, which we will be doing very soon. Thank you for watching this Thank you for watching this reaction and watch along. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. What did you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Talk to me in the comments. I'd love to have a conversation with you about this show. Thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right, let's see. Day shift and night shift. Oh, duh. Okay. So you've got 49, I guess 50, because maybe the foreman doesn't count. So if there's a day shift and a night shift, okay, yeah, 100 makes sense. So, all right, the shifts pass each other in those halls. That's why this show is also fun to rewatch, because you'll catch stuff you didn't on the first one. Yeah, no, I could totally see the value of this show for a rewatch, and no, this has been a good show to watch. So, Kay, before we jump over to the next stream, did you get my Discord message? I sent you a message on Discord. Be sure to check it and get back to me whenever you can. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and move over to the next stream. So I'm going to end this one, and then we'll jump over to the next one and check out the next episode in just a few minutes. Okay. Thanks to everyone who joined me for this watch along. I appreciate you. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.